to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Space on the right, he's got room. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Send this away. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Looking quickly here. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. This one up to about the 27-yard line. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. When it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Take 30.
Rodgers going to throw on first. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3
Get 300.
at the 21-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Christian Fulton.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. He goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for us Steelers.
From the red zone on first. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Steelers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive. Has him up beyond the 40.
At the 42-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Mahomes. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short rocks. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Steelers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves. That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Escapes the pocket. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Steelers are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. Did I say that out loud?
That was out loud, yeah. All set to go now from the 35.
No. 319. 319.
Trying an inside give to Warren. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
50.
Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Black. Look again.
Here's Rodgers. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what will deter quarterbacks? Results, and those are the results he's looking for.
Man in motion here.
Zone, get 300, get 300.
Rodgers going to throw here, third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it a fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Right back to Rice, caught again. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Kansas City.
So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has it at the 1. He gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game. Butker on now to kick this one away.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Johnson with a return here. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Over. Who's 58? Hey, take 26. Hey, 88.
Rodgers to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Jump out!
Rodgers set to pass. Dumped off to his running back. There's a little bit up to the 21. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. Our score, 17-8. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have it 3rd and 10. They'll air it out on 3rd. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute, convert on these third downs.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They'll go for it. Rodgers. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Chiefs take over after returning it inside the red zone.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yellow. 15.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Worthy complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal, Kansas City.
Left side is caught by Rice. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
Pacheco. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. Working quickly here.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Hey, yo, go. Hey, on Sunday. 15. Yellow. Attack.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
And getting aggressive to cut into this lead works. They've got the 2-point conversion.
Chiefs, 16. Harrison Butker, the kickoff.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Johnson now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
258. 630.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
First down 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Yellow.
To the air, Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco has a lane inside the 25. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Acrisure Stadium in just a moment. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Well, what's the old saying, partner? You can't win them all. 3rd go and a 2-point conversion in this game, and that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays, but you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got in that script.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly, he's going to throw. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
First down.
Back north.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
1st down throw here by Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 41-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
3rd and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. He's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Hey, take 26.
1st and 10 at the 27.
To the air on 1st down. Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far, but this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today. Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat. Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst, but that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Get 300, blue 58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On fourth down, it's Rogers. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
First down throw, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Hey, 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to reach his own 20 before stepping out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push the lead up to 12.
Steelers 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Rogers going to throw on first. Throwing the out route complete. And this one doesn't go far. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. Second down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun. Here's Rogers. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this third down. From the shotgun, here's Rogers. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Yep, 58. Poco over here.
Fourth down now, Rogers. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal. Here comes the final play of our first half. He tries to sneak it, and he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs get more points to end a lopsided first half. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs go up by 19. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's the final play of our first half.
Go to 50. No. 319. Wind out. You got 58.
One final shot before the half. And this final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
There's always a little competition on a football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones that are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Chiefs return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Yellow. At 57. 480. 15.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Has it at the 7. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City.